There is no doubt that technology has made it easier to connect with potential partners. However, amid the virtual sea of profiles and messages, something profound has been lost: the human connection. Today, we have the pleasure of sitting down with Sara Tick, founder of The Modern Meet, a local dating coach company that is challenging the status quo. Sara, thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here.
Well, I am more excited, and I want to get into this. First, what is The Modern Meet?
So The Modern Meet is a dating coaching company, and I work primarily with men, and I help men approach their dream woman with confidence and really help them find their forever person.
Do you feel like men have a harder time dating in today's society?
I think that online dating has been really challenging for everyone, for across the board, and there's a lot of different reasons for that. I think it's really a different kind of medium to communicate with, and I'm really excited to sort of go back to the basics and get back to in-person connection and see if there's real live chemistry there.
And now, so this launched last year, but you've been in this field for a while, and you actually have your first live event happening next month. Can you tell me a little about that?
Yes, so I really wanted to do something here in Charleston. I've lived here for 12 years, and I know the singles really want to do something in person. So this event is called Scrap the Apps, and we are making it a tech-free event. So people are going to put away their cell phones, and we are going to have lots of interactive activities and games and make it really old school so that people can open up their minds and see who they're attracted to in real time and take all that guesswork out.
So now, obviously, you know, the dating apps and even Instagram, TikTok has become a way for people to connect with, you know, people from everywhere. But a lot of people are not fond of this new dating culture that we're in. What advice do you have for someone that is wanting to put themselves out there, but not wanting to do it virtually?
I think that learning to approach somebody is one of the most valuable skills that anybody can have. And I always say it's not just about finding a date. You know, learning to approach people is great for your job, for networking, for finding friends. And it's something that I think this younger generation especially is having a lot of trouble with. And it's just so important to know exactly the steps, A, B, and C, of how to see someone you like, walk up, know what to say, know how to get a phone number, and hopefully have a successful date.
So what pushed you? I mean, I have to ask, like, was it COVID where we were all, you know, locked away and it had to be that virtual? You launched this last year. What pushed you to do that?
Yeah, so I think COVID really changed the landscape for a lot of people who are dating, and I think it really made people realize what they needed in a relationship, and what they want is something a little deeper, a little more meaningful. There was more curiosity about who somebody was and if they were going to be a good fit. And I want to get back to that, so that even though people are online dating, I still want to bring that in-person component where we're not just asking superficial questions, but we're really getting to the heart of who somebody is.
And now, with a tech-free event, the idea in itself is incredible. But even myself, my phone is kind of like my crutch. You know, it's something that brings me comfort. What advice do you have for someone who kind of feels the same way I do, attending a tech-free dating event?
We all are going to feel that way, right? All of us carry our phones around like our little babies. So I just encourage you to be really in the moment and to take that energy into really using it to focus and be mindful of who's around you, because you never know. If you aren't staring down at your phone and you're looking around, you might really find the love of your life.
So Sara, where can people find you? So you predominantly work with men.
Yes.
Where can people find you if they're interested in your services?
Oh, come find me at themodernmeet.com. Find me on Instagram at Ask Sara Tick, and I'm on TikTok at 3-Minute Advice. Would love to see you there.
Wonderful. Well, this event is at the Wanderer, October 5th from 7 to 9. Tickets are $40, and you can purchase them on your website?
You can purchase them at the Wanderer's website.
Okay, perfect. Well, Sara, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We're back in 2 minutes.